Slayers, I'm the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And you know what? Being on the old end, I can move around freely, and you can probably hear me shutting my door right now, so you know what? Because I forgot to do it. So, yeah. You know, I do, now that I'm on the old end and not on my PC, I do these sitting on my bed and not even sitting at like my office desk or whatever. So like, yeah, sometimes you might hear the springs, so I'm just like I mean, why not be comfortable if you're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right? So yeah, welcome back to a new episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Now, I know what you're thinking. 3 episodes in a row? What are you doing, Sir? I'm addicted. You knew this was going to happen. I'm addicted. And special shouts out to Lemotiu the Banana, because his first episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team has come out. So during this video, I'm actually going to make reference to that a few times. So yeah, let's get back in. Yeah, we're going to be making reference to that a few times. So now I did attempt to do some grinding by myself, but I didn't save it because I decided we were going to do the grinding, and then I decided, you know what, it would be better if I didn't grind, because the thing is, grinding can make a few of these early dungeons like one-shottable, and I wanted a more authentic experience. So yeah. And by the way, Lemotiu named his character Marvin, so thank you for that, Lemotiu, the little nod. And he also I want to explain a few things as we go along. So one of the things he was talking about was his bag, and he will get the bag later on. He just doesn't have it yet. It gets bigger later on, but you know, all that fun stuff. So let's check our mail. But another thing he was talking about was actually inside the dungeon. So we'll talk about that as we go along. But either way, let's go ahead and check our mail now. Okay, so we just got some normal mail. I'm sad and lonely. I'm too tired to move. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. So to pad out story events, the game has you just do random missions. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing some rescue jobs for a few days, and eventually something story related will happen. But first off, let's go get Magnemite, or as we call him, Martian. Oh, I did add a new member. We also added a new member to our team, Olet Kid. So you know what? Why don't we get both of them here, right? We'll have just both of them join me, right? There we go. Both Olet Kid and Martian can come join us. So, yeah. Lemotiu, he was talking a few things about the gameplay. He was quite curious, and I appreciate that. So his buttons were kind of screwed up on the Game Boy Advance version, so, you know. Something I don't like about the Game Boy Advance version is it makes there are too many members in your team to enter this dungeon. Your team must be reduced by 1 member. Please tell me they kicked off Magnemite. Oh, see, that's another thing. That is another thing. Certain dungeons will not allow you to bring certain people, and that is another very annoying thing. So we're going to tell Magnemite here to buzz off. I keep saying Magnemite. We're going to tell Martian here to buzz off. Sorry, brother. Yeah, but certain dungeons don't let you have certain amounts of Pokemon in them. It's quite annoying. This game really does a bad job when it comes to how extra Pokemon on your team work. At least personally, I don't like the way they do it. I think this was Thunderwave Cave Act 3. But one of the things Lemotiu was talking about was his running. Why would it randomly stop occasionally? You might have just heard me clap, and that is because my light went off. And yeah, I have one of those cool lights that you clap on. So yeah, but Lemotiu was talking about if he holds down, well, for DS it's B. It's probably A for Game Boy Advance, I believe, but for DS it's B. And this game is turn-based, okay? So whenever you stop running, whenever the game stops you from running, it means someone else's turn has been activated. If you actually press items here, if you actually press a menu here, and there's a way to look at the turn list. No, it is others. Message log, here we go. If you look at the message log, well, you can't see anything, but whenever you stop moving, that means it's another Pokemon's turn. Another thing Lemotiu got wrong is he would stop. One of the biggest rules of Mystery Dungeon is when you find the stairs, especially in a harder dungeon, do not continue to explore. Like these easier dungeons, you know, Tiny Woods, Thunderwave Cave, and even Mount Still to an extent, you're fine to explore, but anything past that, because, you know, you start one-shot and everything pretty much easily. But anything past that, do not explore. The moment you find those stairs, you leave. Okay, only explore if you want to grind. You know. Ooh, he just did us a good job. Yeah, only explore if you're looking to grind. If you're not in a dungeon to grind, do not explore, because more often than not, you will end up dying an unnecessary death. Oh man, I could have gotten him if it wasn't his turn. You will, more often than not, you end up dying an unnecessary death when you really just didn't have to. And it can be quite frustrating. It really can, man. I'm being honest with you. Dang, that kid is going to die. Oh, he grew to level 5. Yes, I leveled up. Watch my arm something. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, but it can end up costing you an entire dungeon. And when you're doing a 20 to 25 floor dungeon, that gets relatively annoying quickly. I'm really telling you. So let me tell you, if you're not in a dungeon to specifically grind, do not stay around for any excess amount of time. The moment you find those stairs, yeah, get out of here. Now you might be saying, Sega Slayer, you're a bit of a hypocrite, aren't you? But as I said, this is not only an early dungeon, but this is also a dungeon I've already completed. I have nothing is going to happen to me by wandering around. And nothing will happen to him by running around Tiny Woods and Thunderwave Cave as well. But, you know, like here, if you spawn in a room with the stairs, go up the stairs. There's no need for you to continue messing around. Just leave. Here we go. So we're looking for our Pokemon here. Oh, an Oranberry. Also, enemies can pick up items. So, yeah. Another thing he was talking about was, so first off, all things work the same as they do in normal Pokemon. So like a Pokemon that'll poison you after attacking it, and traditional Pokemon will do the same thing here. But I wanted to show you, if you look at our teams here and we check our summary, he was looking at his stats and he was wondering why his HP seemed so high. And essentially, this game follows the exact same stats as traditional Pokemon, but here's the thing, Lamo, to you. If your HP wasn't a little bit higher than it would have been normally, you would get essentially one-shotted by everything. Moves do a little bit more damage here than what you think they normally do. And so, if you don't have a bit more HP, you would probably get one-shotted by everything, just being honest with you. But yeah, leveling up is the same. The only thing you have to remove is evolution. Because evolution in these games, to get evolution in a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, it's usually post-game. And it usually is something you have to do some type of spell. I think, if I'm correct, Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Blue Rescue Team doesn't, and Red Rescue Team doesn't even have it at all. I might be wrong about that. In fact, I'll be right back. But no, you know, never mind. I'll put it in the comments or something. But I could be wrong. But yay, showing our badge. So we're not gonna leave yet, because I am happy to do a little grinding. Would you like to leave now? No. Yes. Yes, but yeah, everything works the same besides evolution. So like any moves you normally learn at a certain level, you'd probably learn those here at that same level with the same type of Pokemon. Just remember, the only thing to remember, like I said, is that evolution does not work here. So there is no, you can't just evolve, because that would be detrimental to the story. Oh, he wants to join our team, sure. Come on. No, thank you. Oh, I grew to level 10. I leveled up. The flame on my tail grew bigger too. Blah, 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 blah. Yay, cool. We're leveled up. Let's go. I thought you guys said I could only have 3 Pokemon in this dungeon. What the heck? Okay. Also, he said Poke was a stupid name for money. I actually think it's pretty cool. But I usually, I think Poke is a pretty cool name, but that's just my opinion. You come up with a better Pokemon currency. Genuinely, I'm curious to see what you got, man. Actually, the Odin is in high power mode, and I really do not need it in high power mode, since that's just taking the battery for no reason. So, fun fact, let me know to you, if you're standing on something on the ground, right, and you can't use it, oh, well, he picked it up, I didn't want him to. Oh, let me know to you, so I know this for a fact. So, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, if you have a Pokemon facing in this way, diagonally, or this way, that way, and you need to realign yourself without wasting a turn. Well, on the DS version, Blue Rescue Team, you'd hold Y, and you could use the D-pad to move. On the Game Boy Advance version, you'll hold select, and you can reposition yourself without using a turn. So whenever you move, that's a turn, right? If you attack, that's a turn. Using one of your moves up here, that's a turn. It's a turn. So remember, If you need to move to a certain different position, like look, I'm facing here, but if I try to move, it's gonna make me move. So to face him right here and diagonally, I do that. I can't actually hit him around corners because this game is actually worried about the corners, but you get my point. And learn water gun. Okay, now that's gonna be very useful. Water gun is going to be very useful. Man, if freaking Vault Orb doesn't level up, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Dear God, these people are great. See, these small dungeons are great for leveling up Pokemon. I usually don't level up these type of Pokemon until later. Magnemite usually gets to a pretty decent level with me though. Like half the time I find myself just going to a dungeon by myself because there's with just me and M, because there's literally. This game does not encourage you as well as other games to really bring partners along. Especially, well, in the earlier dungeons anyway. But, yeah, there we go. Rattata. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, the promised Max Elixir. There we go. Your toolbox is full, the item was sent to storage. Team Master, your toolbox is full, the item was sent to storage. We gained 5 points. We're going to rank up eventually, so I don't think anything's going to happen. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. So I don't know if any story events are going to happen. If they ask me to save, something might happen. Let's see. Are we going to get a dream? Anything? Nope, nothing happens. But like I said, you go a few days sometimes without anything happening. Oh, we get some mail. Maybe today something will happen. Let's see. I love how this game does simulate like a day cycle. Let's see. Yeah. Failed to return. Oh, we got a job offer. Let's accept it. So he returned. He failed to return. Now we're gonna go to Mount Still actually because yeah, you see, as I said, you don't. A few days will go by, and to simulate realism, a few days will go by where you just you grind and you just do some whatever. You also don't have to take a rescue mission, but I am gonna take these because you can just go to a dungeon and you can even go to that dungeon and die, and that'll count as a day. You see what I'm saying? So just go to the dungeon, do what you gotta do, and yeah, everything should be good. It's actually a great place for me to go ahead and grind. I should have went to get my team, to be honest with you, because it would have been decent to help some of them grind, but I also didn't want to have to hope they die. If you have more, though, fun fact, if you have more than 2 Pokemon, if you or your main partner Pokemon die, it kicks you out of the dungeon. But if you have a 3rd or 4th partner and they die, it will not kick your entire team out the dungeon. Thankfully, that's only for you and your partner. Pretty annoying that it is you and your partner. I wish it could just be you as the person who would get kicked out of a dungeon, but you have to have your partner with you at all times because of story reasons. So it does make sense, but it is just a bit annoying. Okay, let's see. Come on, Aaron. I did not mean to use Growl. I literally just wasted my time using Growl. Like, who actually uses Growl, right? Let's be honest here. This XP is great, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. Super effective. Let's get it. Yeah, but I love Mount Still's theme. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think it's a really great theme. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, that's just how a lot of things work. Really, like, if you have any questions in your Let's Play, I'll answer them in your comments, or I'll answer them on here. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You know, I just wanted to help clear up a few things for you, and if you have any more questions, just ask down in the comments below, because I'm sure you'll be down there. I don't actually know when I'm uploading this. I am recording this on Saturday as we speak, so there is a good possibility I don't upload this till Monday. I don't actually know when I'm going to upload it, because tomorrow is Sunday Funday, and it'd be kind of contradictory to upload it tomorrow. I'll probably upload this on Monday, to be honest with you, but I might die. Oh, really now? Did Ember actually miss? There we go. Oh, Aaron wants to join our team. Cool, you can join. I actually like the name Aaron, so I'm not going to give him a nickname. Come on, buddy. Yeah, sure, you can join the team. Oh, another thing. You are not delusional. Your health does go up as you move. It is a thing that happens. So, Don't think you're delusional, because it does happen. Aaron is 100% dead. Actually, I'm gonna let him die because this does give me a chance to show off something I was telling you about. So if oh my god. Oh my god. And here is the first lesson for you in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So, do you remember when I specifically said, do not bring any Reviver Seeds if you know there is a high chance, a high possibility that your Pokemon will die? Let me show you something. I don't even think I have any more. I don't have any more. I had one Reviver Seed and he just wasted it. It's gone. No matter who dies on your team, whether it's you, your partner, or any of your other 2 teammates, they will use your Reviver Seeds. Remember that. There is no way around it. That Reviver Seed is completely gone. I will never see it again. It's gone. Completely. That's the main gripe I have with this game. That's the main gripe I have with this game, because you can be saving up 200 different Reviver Seeds, and your partner can just die 200 times, and suddenly all those Reviver Seeds you were saving up are just gone, like that. They're gone. No way to recover them. That Reviver Seed I had, it is gone. I'll never see it again. Yep. Like I said, just be aware, MLT. Be aware, anybody. If you have white gummies aren't really for me, but I'm still gonna eat it because I think I have a couple more gummies here too as well. Do I have any more gummies? No, I don't. Oh, but yeah, just remember that. Please be aware. You can easily freaking lose your You can easily lose your Reviver Seeds. It doesn't matter if you were imagine for a second you were saving up 50 different Reviver Seeds, and I've had this type of scenario happen to me a million times before. You're saving up Reviver Seeds because you know you're facing a hard boss. You go and buy a bunch of them with all the Poke you've been saving since the start of the game, and then suddenly it happens. He uses your money. Just like that, it's over. I actually have to start getting soon on. I might actually go ahead and start grinding after this, because I'm gonna have to amass a fair few Reviver Seeds for a certain adventure coming up soon for a certain story event that'll be coming up actually pretty decently from now. I imagine we won't be seeing that until at least part 5, if even that. You know, this game, I've heard this. I know a lot of people actually think this game is long, and it is relatively not long. In fact, if anything, I feel it's a little bit too short, especially compared to the other games in the series. Which, not that the other games in the series are amazingly long either. They're just longer than this game is, because this game is, oh no, these are the ones I'm supposed to eat, right? Let's see, yep. I learned Efficiency Expert. So let me see what Efficiency Expert does real quickly. Now, if I'm correct, info. When battling several foes, the Pokemon will first target Pokemon with the lowest HP. That is good, but that is not good for you. That is good for your partner. So that's another one of those IQ moves that is best decently used for your partner. So is this 4-7? Yes, it is. So I'm not going to continue down this path. Dang, we really got the freaking, I really did not need it to be him right here, because he is... Okay. Really, man? You are here and you're lonely? Boom. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper Post Office later. Escape from the dungeon. There we go. He escaped, and we're gonna go ahead and roll out of here too, because I'm not staying around here to get in any more trouble. So, you know, impressively completed the mission. But yeah, that's the basic of some Reviver Seed. So, you know, I'm pretty upset that I lost that one. Thank you. And 5 rescue team points. Another uneventful day. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. So I think one time there's like one section where you have to do like 5 or 6 missions before anything story related will happen, and I like that. I think it breaks up the monotony just a little bit. If you just spamming out all the story, you're losing a lot of it. This might be the time where you go like 3 or 4 missions without doing anything. Let's see. Is there still nothing to do today? Oh no, yes there might be. Oh no, wait. Good morning. Let's do good again today. Yes, it is. This is. I knew something was a bit weird. Okay, is this the place where that Team Sega Pals is based? Oh no! Oh yeah, it's time. It's time. Okay, guys. So get used to these guys because yeah, these are the bad guys in this game. You can hear the sinister music playing. In fact, I believe this song is just called Sinister. I forgot what it's called. It's called something. These are, in each game you have a sort of antagonist rescue team, right? So there are always main villains, but there's also an antagonist rescue team. This is this game's version of it, and it's Ekans, as I've always called him. Medici-chan? I've never said his name right. I've never... Medicham? We're just gonna call him Medicham. We're just gonna call him Medi. How about we just call him Medi? Depressing, isn't it? And Gengar. Okay. Who'd run a rescue team from a dump like this? Unbelievable. Wow, you jerk. Yeah, these guys are jerks. Who are you people? Listen, okay, I have this really bad problem. Right, I have this really bad problem, and it was the same thing because in Lemotu's Red Rescue Team Let's Play, he keeps thinking Chimchar is me, right? Because he when he sees the name Marvin, he thinks Chimchar is me, right? But here's the thing. Whenever I see Mudkip, I literally it just, I think it might be because Lemotu doesn't have a face reveal, so like he's just a faceless character like I am, right? And I think the main problem is I can never see Mudkip without hearing Lemotu's voice anymore. It's kind of screwed up. Like literally, like, and this is not a joke. Even when I'm not even like recording or streaming, if I see a Mudkip, I automatically imagine Lemotu's voice. I can't. So whenever I read these things and the facial expressions, it's just like, oh my god, it's just I just hear Lemotu. Oh, over there in mailbox. Hey, yeah, check it out. Now wait, I can't do Lemotu's voice. Now wait a second. What do you think you're doing? Yes, rescue job offers. Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? We'll have them all. I imagine Gengar having a rough voice. By the way, Lemotu, you said I've been doing voices my entire life for this game, and first off, I even did voices for it in the first episode. Stop! Those weren't meant for us. I mean, those were meant for us. Don't butt in. Yeah. It doesn't matter who does it. We're a rescue team too, I'll have you know. Oh wait, but all we ever get up to is no good. Wanna know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more. We have our eyes, we have our eyes on world domination. I want to give him more classy voice, you know what I'm saying? What? World domination? You heard right. That's why we're racking up in the cash and adding to our game. The world will be ours. The rescue team of evil. Team Meanies. Or Team Memis. I've always said Team Meanies. I'm sure is what they mean. Right? But it's like Memis is who we are. See you around. Now wait a second. They took off. What an unbelievable bunch! Oh no! It's empty! And I'm just surprised. They took everything. Flat. Oh, here he is. We got something at least. Clunk, clunk. We're in luck. Pelipper delivered some mail. We can go on rescue missions again with this. But those guys, they are, wait, they better not try anything if we see them again. Dude, there's two of us, three of them. And first off, you're acting like it's the end of the world. There's an entire rescue board over here in Pokemon Square that we can go to. But before that, let's go see if we can't get ourselves some Reviver Seeds. Oh my, you have no space for any more items. Oh yeah, you're just a jerk, aren't you? Okay. Here's where we go meet Kay. That's what I like to call her because I can't pronounce her name. Kangaskhan. I've always said Kangaskhan, I'm guessing, right? Hello there. Welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. What do you want to store? You can choose more. She doesn't call you sweetie in this game? I'll put your cherry berry in storage. Okay, store it away. You can count on me, honey. Yes, she does. Okay. She's always so nice. Like, literally, she's like one of the nicest people you ever meet. No, I don't, you can put this Peaches scarf up, because I'm not... Okay, stored away. I don't need the ginseng right now either, so you can go ahead and put that up. I'm not gonna use... Oh no, wait. Let me see what the warp up. In the same room to other places on the same floor. Oh no, that's actually pretty decent. I always think, because there's one orb that warps you straight to the staircases, and then there's that one that warps all enemies away. So, y'all think that'd be good. Let's see how much, let's see if we can't, how much money do we have? Oh, let's see how many Reviver Seeds we can buy. We can also sell stuff, by the way. Let's just buy as many as we can and then put them up now. Oh, he doesn't have any more for sale, dang it. Okay, let's sell some stuff, actually. He's fetching 20 for the Raspberry. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. So, Reviver Seeds don't actually go for that much compared to what they're worth. But, you know, I'm going to start storing mine up now. We're going to, whenever he gets a new Reviver Seed in store every day. So, you know what? Okay. So we're gonna start storing Reviver Seeds away because we're gonna need those eventually for a big adventure. And so whenever he does get them in, we're gonna go ahead and store those because we are gonna need those. So let's check the mailbox really quickly. Where am I? Mount Still 4-3. Okay, we'll take that. Check job. But we do. I like doing missions in order, so we're gonna go to Thunderwave Cave first. But yeah, Team Meanies, as I'm gonna call them because I can't stand them. I really can't stand them. By the way, I hope you guys have been enjoying the little titles I've been putting on. Like, I've been saying something pretty creative in each one. Like, we got new members. And for this one, I'm going to put something like, we've been robbed, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to add a little more sense of a bit of a more excitedness to the Let's Play. You know what I'm saying? But either way. Yeah, we're going to, I'm calling them Team Meanies, because I don't like the name Team Meemiss. It really, like, does not make sense, and it's kind of dumb. Alright, kid, what's down? Yes. You literally have an increased strength in this place, so I'm sure you're fine. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bail out of here. I have no reason to stick around Thunderwave Cave. We just beat it, and I'm not here to see it again. Thank you for rescuing Elect Kid. Here's your reward, 200 Poke. Rescue Team Psychic Powers receive 5 rescue points. Oops. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night. Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. We might have a dream. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a dream tonight. I think we're going to have a dream tonight. I think we're going to have a dream tonight. No, we aren't. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, Marvin. Oh, flap, flap, some mail. I told you, there are a few days without anything interesting, so... Goodbye, Pelipper. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and go over here to again Pokemon Square, and we're gonna see if he has a new Reviver Seed. Usually he has a new one every day, if I remember correct. Oh no, he has new merchandise every day, but he doesn't have a new Reviver Seed. So we gotta keep checking. And yes, I could cheat and use some rescue codes, but I want to be fair. So if we just don't have them, we just don't have them. Getting hungry. Okay. Well, that's nothing new. Since we're going to Mount Still, I will actually go and take we'll take Elect Kid, Aaron, and join team. We'll take Elect Kid. Actually, though, I'm quite curious as to where Aaron is, and I want to show you some of these other rescue places, right? So the power plant is up here in the ruins. The southern plains here, it has the wild plains, and no one is living here. But the wild plains is essentially the area for where normal type Pokemon will go live. It's a pretty nice area, I'm not gonna lie to you, and they tend to live here. Let's see, but there are also other places. The Eastern Forest has the Mistrise Forest, and here is where, like, I believe this is where your fairy type Pokemon live, and maybe your plant types as well. I can't necessarily remember. Yeah, these areas, they put a lot of details in these small areas. The mountain range. So this is MT Cleft, and this is like the more cliff-like area. I didn't mean to leave. This is the more cliff-like area, and you can see this is where Aaron is staying. It's just a more cliffy type area, and this is where like more your rock type Pokemon stay. It appears to like this place a lot. Yeah, and yeah, you can also say farewell. Say farewell kicks them out of your team. You can give them items, give them gummies, talk, take stuff from them, moves, and check their IQ. All that here. I wish the game would give you a little bit more dialogue when it comes to them, though. And here's the marsh, and this is, what is this? The marsh area is like, yeah, like I said, this is the swampy area, and this is where your swamp, like your poison type Pokemon would stay. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just that. So now that we did that, we can go ahead and go out to Mount Steel and get our little mission done. Really now. Really, you can only have 3 people with you. You see what I was saying about this game being stupid? You see what I was saying? Let's tell Martian to stay here. No, you know, I brought a Let Kid last time. He can stay. I'll be fair. I brought a Let Kid last time, so let's go. Yeah, it does get quite annoying though. But I love how I just love how all those environments look, and I don't hate on the environments. I don't even really hate the fact that you have to wait all this time to get your Pokemon on your team. I just really hate the fact that I think I really just hate the fact of how tedious it is doing it every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, maybe once when you first get on the game, or like at least allow me to make a preset that I can have join me at all times. And again, they do later on, but that is just my biggest gripe with this game. That's the only thing I genuinely can't stand about this game, is just that part, because it's so tedious, in fact, that it makes you literally not even feel like wasting your time going to get a team member, and half the time you'll just go out by yourself, and that is not encouraged. That's actually pretty stupid and dangerous, but I do it because, really now, you really decided it would be a great idea to wake all of them up. Okay. Everybody gets a turn. You see what I'm saying? He really thought it was a good idea to wake them up. Come on, Magnemite, you got it. There we go. That's how we take them all out in style. Really, though, he did not have to wake them up. Okay, here we are on our third floor. We're also gonna, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna quickly do this, and then. Oh, by the way, let me tell you, each Pokemon you have can hold 1 item, so that is a thing. They can all hold just 1 item, and that's it. But you have a bag to hold all your other items, so they can hold 1 item in their hand. And usually if you give them something, here's another little neat trick. If you give your Pokemon an Oran Berry, or a Pecha Berry, or a Ross Berry, or a Cherry Berry, they will use it whenever something is wrong with them. So say, for example, you give your Pokemon a Pecha Berry, or you give your partner Pokemon a Pecha Berry, and he holds it. In the event he is ever poisoned, he will use it directly. So it's just a great way to get your Pokemon prepared. Let's say you're going to I'm trying to think of one of the dungeons in this game that tend to have a lot of Pokemon, poison Pokemon. Apple Woods is one of them. Am I spoiling it? I think I'm spoiling that. Yeah, that also might not even be this version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So you know, Team Baz Pidgey. Thank you. Please come see me at Pelipper Post Office later. Escape from the dungeon. So yeah, there we go. Another mission. Do you really want to leave? Yes, I do. This might be an episode without some story stuff in it. I didn't really want it to be, but it might be an episode where we go without any like good story stuff besides getting robbed. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, 200 Poke. The rescue team gained 5 points. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, he says that same thing every time, by the way. There we go. They all went back to their homes, so we're going to save. Any dreams, anything, man. Anything. It can get quite confusing because you start thinking, You start thinking after a while, like, okay, did I break the game? Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. And there, you start thinking, is there anything special I have to do to trigger? And also, something is going to happen today because of the way he walked up. Good morning, Marvin. Let's do good again today. See, whenever you see, listen, here's an indicator of when a story event is happening and when just a random day is happening. If you go outside and your partner is already there, it's just a random day. If you go outside and your partner is not there and you can see him walking up, something's happening. Marvin M. Huh? Who was that? It's Caterpie! Oh, Caterpie! How have you been? Please, help my friend. Really now? Really now? Yes. Sorry, my light went out again. I guess it's on the timer. That's kind of annoying. Please, help my friend. What's the matter? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. It is Applewoods. Okay. Oh, I see. That does sound... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. That does sound bad. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Have no fear. We're here to save your chum Metapod. Hold on, Caterpie came to us for help. Cat, you think you can do this rescue with your amateur level skills? You guys are jerks. What did you say? It doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? This guy's really hurting my throat. How about you give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any money. Oh, I always feel so bad for Caterpie because he doesn't have any money. He knew me and M were going to help him for free because Caterpie is our biggest fan, okay? Now, these guys are just jerks. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can persuade your parents to reward us with interest afterwards, kid. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. There's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let... Oh wait, sorry, listen, my voice. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let you be a big wheel in Team Meanies. I really can't get over that Memis thing, Team Memis. Like, me and Miss, why? That's the deal, M. The first to rescue wins. Another thing, they treat M like the leader in this game over you, which is quite annoying because in later games they treat you as the leader, but they kind of treat M as the leader of sorts, even though you are the leader in this game and you consider it the leader. They also try to treat it's weird. Come on, move. Let's get this done already. Don't worry, we'll save your friend first. Marvin, let's get going. What should I do? I don't have any money and I don't want to join those memes. Please, Marvin, help us. I got you. See, they do treat you as the leader, but first off, we gotta check the store because, you know, we gotta check. Feel free to examine my merchandise. Oh my god, again. Dang, he has some warp seeds? Cool. I think warp seeds are the ones that warp you straight to the stairs, but whatever. Let's get it. Off to Sinister Woods. Oh no, so yeah, so that's right. Applewoods is not this game, it's Sinister Woods. No, but oh yeah, okay. This must be it. Metapod is lost somewhere in these woods. Gengar's gang should be in there already. We need to hurry. I don't remember which floor it is in this game, but yeah, Gengar's gang is in this game and these woods. Oh wow, how lucky. So Sinister Woods is where the game's difficulty starts ramping up just a little bit. Like it does actually start ramping up here. I'm getting kind of lucky with the double stair in the main room thing. That's not supposed to happen, but oh, he picked up a brown gummy. Yeah, I'm getting kind of lucky here with those double stairs, but like no, it's not supposed to So I knew there was a reason I was thinking of. I always get Sinister Woods and Applewoods mixed up solely because of the mushrooms on the ground. Now I'm gonna kill. You're gonna see me kill this dungeon, right? But I'm killing this dungeon because I'm a fire type, and that's only if I use Ember. If I don't use Ember, I would just be just as screwed as you are. So, you know. Okay. Yeah, you can see a lot more Pokemon here. This is where you actually start coming across the good places to grind. You see, I'm getting 100 XP points per kill here, so that's actually pretty decent. Sinister Woods 4. I don't remember how many 4 Sinister Woods have. It could have also like 9 4s, and I'm just not sure. It's a great place to do some quick grinding though, because it is, like I said, the Pokemon here are where the game starts to ramp up its difficulty, or like the first set of difficulty spikes you get, because man, later on it gets insane. The difficulty just shoots up out of nowhere later on. M could die, but you know what? I'm going to leave him to his own devices because I trust him. I no longer trust him. Yep, I no longer trust him. Okay. Good thing I have these because... No! M is 100%... Remember what I was telling you? No, we can't get help because I'm playing this fairly. Oh my god, do you remember what I was telling you? Oh, and guess what? If you died, that is the entire end of the day. Don't ask me how. Good morning, Marvin. We came up short yesterday, so let's be sure to do things right today. Don't ask me how Team Meanies has not found Metapod yet after a whole day, but they just haven't because the story just works that way. I knew I was gonna die. I knew I should have just took care of it myself. M is your partner's an idiot, and this is what I was trying to tell Amo to you. We're still stuck back here while Gengar's gang is. Come on, I guarantee you. How have they not found him yet? But this is what I was telling you, Amo, to you. Do not allow your partner to do lots of the fighting for you, because lots of times that is what will happen. They will end up dying, and you will be screwed, and you will be upset. Sometimes I always try to make the push to the stairs, but sometimes that's even the wrong move. Dang, I got just as lucky, if not more lucky, than I was last time. So, you know, lucky me, I guess. Lucky luck, boy. Sinister Woods has, I want to say 8 floors. I want to say 8 floors, but just because I want to say it doesn't mean that's what I should say. Okay, 82. Dang, we're getting kind of rich out of here. Because I think there's like a stopgap. Yeah, I can see it's getting dark. I want to say 8 floors is what it has. I also think Sinister Woods is the place where you can encounter your first monster house. So, yeah, things get a little bit chaotic here. Also, this is one of the first, like, big maze places, so... No, it probably has more than 8 floors, because we're already at 4-7, so... Dear God, I'm that good. M, if you don't use water gun, I swear... Oh my God, you see what I was talking about? How dumb can he actually be? No, it's not 8 floors. Okay, it might be 10. Come on, Ember. One shot. Yay! Please, Ember, one-shot him as well. Yes! We grew to level 11. Like I said, this is he grew to level 11 as well. 2 and 3. This is a great place to freaking, this is a great place to grind your early Pokemon, especially if you have a fire type, because you can one-shot everything with Ember and get a decent amount of XP during your time here. So this is 9-4. Yeah, so this must be a 10-4 dungeon. Oh, by the way, the AI is smart enough to follow you, so just remember that. They do not play. Really now? More? I swear I'm completely off when it comes to this dungeon. It's a Wooper. Look, it's a Wooper. Everyone remembers Wooper, right? A Paldean Wooper, you know, they were like one of... You idiot. You absolute idiot. I can't believe M did that. By the way, I want to show you an interesting little move, actually. If you go to your team here and you go down to your M and you go to moves, you actually have the ability to completely enable him to not use moves you don't want him to use. Example, see here, growl. If I press switch, I can completely turn it off because it's useless and he doesn't need to use it anymore. You can actually do that. Just a nice little tidbit, and I actually do it later on where I turn off his more in certain bosses. I like turning off his non-physical moves because lots of times your partner Pokemon is dumb and will spam things like growl. He doesn't even need to come close to me. Okay. Yeah, lots of times your partner Pokemon will just be a complete freaking idiot and spam defensive moves and not or spam something like, you know, growl or something that is really not of use to you in a particular situation, and it can get quite annoying. So yeah, it's just the thing I do personally. You don't have to, but I do it. So this should be it, right? Oh my god, I genuinely do not remember how big this set of levels is, but it must be a nice chunk. I know I used to die here a lot when I was a kid, but not now because I'm grown up. 12 floors! Dear God, listen, I told you, some of these dungeons start getting harder and a lot of them start getting bigger. I'm telling you. The first thing you'll be surprised about is how big some of these later oh man, I'm 100% screwed. Okay. Yes, get the one shot off. Okay, part of me is saying eat an orange berry, or part of me is saying eat that orange berry. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now because I'm fine with wasting a turn to eat an orange berry. Okay. I'm not seeing the stairs in there, so you know what? There's no need to go in there if we don't have to. Oh man. 11 damage? There we go. I knew it. I knew I was right for not going in there. 13 floors. Oh no, we've made it. Dang! And this is only the checkpoint. Wow, we've come quite a ways far into this forest. I wonder if Metapod is ahead. Oh no, we haven't. So okay, now we lost the first day. We went to sleep, came back the second day, and yet somehow Team Gengar was, I'm calling him Team Gengar because you know what? Team Mimus is just so dumb. I'm calling him Team Gengar. Hold it right there. Cat. You know who's going to get to Metapod first? We are. So for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. Actually, you could have actually brought partners with you, but I didn't do it. So you know what? I was dumb. What? Hey, so we're doing this the hard way. Why do you always mess with us? I like how he just says, why do you always mess with us? Knowing for a fact that he literally just started messing with us. Oh, didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward, and Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, but your party's over right here now. Say goodbye, M. Why do you just refer to M? Like, not me, like I'm not here. Okay, so now here's where the fun stuff happens because we're screwed. I don't have any orbs. Okay, so I can. How about we put you to sleep? Because Gengar's gonna attack me either way, so I'm 100% screwed. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take the time. We're probably dead. Ooh. Okay, I don't have any heals. We are dead. Oh no! Oh yes! Oh no! He protected himself. We are screwed. Oh no, that still did damage to him. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's over. It is over. We are done. I probably should have brought partners because, yeah, you're gonna always want someone with you because, okay, well, I'm pretty upset. I'm pretty upset. And to be fair, I'm not gonna make you guys sit all the way through that again. So you know what? I'll see you when I get back to floor 13th. Okay? See you then. Okay, so I'm back, and here we are. We're all back at full health now. We're all doing kind of good. I got a, what does the Switcher Orb do? Actually, I forgot. Switcher Orb uses another Pokemon, however distant. Yeah. So yeah, we got some things. I brought Magnemite along this time, so we're good. We're back in this. It took a little. It took me one attempt to get back here. Actually, as soon as this was my first attempt, but I almost died on floor 1, so that was pretty funny. Yeah, but we're back. We're back here. For you guys, I love the feeling of how for you guys it was instant, but for me it was a whole journey to get back here. What happens? We're not gonna lose to you amateurs. This is it, Em. You're going down. Okay. So they always seem to do this formation for some reason, but it's fine because he will eventually move there. It's fine. For now, let me just automatically hit this man with a blast seed so we don't even. Oh, that's good. Now, we can lose Magnemite. Magnemite can die, and we'll still walk out of this on top, so. Please paralyze him. They all seem to be focusing on me for some reason. Okay. This is bad. M. Okay. That's good. Attack M! Don't attack me! No! No! Okay. I can't move! No! No, there's just no way. Okay, so I made it back again. This time, we got so lucky. So I went to my storage and took out a Reviver Seed, right? But even better yet, I managed to come across not one, but 2 more Reviver Seeds and Oran Berries. So I'm actually going to heal. And I got a Max Elixir. I'm going to use that. And we got 2 Reviver Seeds. So we got 3 Reviver Seeds. There's no way we lose this. That gives me a chance to die, Em a chance to die, and Magnemite a chance to die. Or that just gives me a chance to die 3 times. So, here we go. I hate this section. Oh, I could not beat this as a child. Now I'm a little bit better at strategizing it, and I know what I need to do. And I usually I should have had, usually I'd have more, like, sleep seeds and things like that at this time. Why I don't ask me, but I just don't. So, usually I hit him with a... Oh, yo, they never usually, all 3 of them never usually go for him directly. So, you know what? That was decent. That's a death right there. That's 12 damage. That's 12 fall over damage right there. I believe I have... I'm definitely gonna do it this time, but I believe I have... I don't, so we'll use Ember then. Gengar's dead, yes! And there we go. M has actually just passed me in levels. Remember I told you it would happen eventually? Yeah, it's happened. Okay. Yes, there was no way we were losing this. And I didn't even have to use a Reviver Seed. Yeah, Lamo 2. Remember I told you about, this game getting harder? Yeah, it starts here. So I can't wait to see you get here, man. I can't. Because if it took me, an experienced player, 3 times, and usually I'm smart enough to be able to do this 1 time because like I said, I haven't played, last time I beat this game in its entirety this is my least played 1 game of all of them. But last time was 2020 when I went on my, 2021 I mean, when I went on my entire Pokemon Mystery Dungeon marathon, and in 2020, and right before, I remember last time I had beat the game literally a day before Rescue Team DX was announced, and I'll never forget that because I was so upset. But essentially, I usually know for these guys, my best strategy here is so you don't end up like me. The best strategy I'd say is bring 3 sleep seeds, or even better yet, bring a sleep orb or a stun orb with you. Wait for them to line up in the formation of 3, use that stun orb, and hope that your partner Pokemons go to town. And also have maybe 3 blast seeds, because if you have 3 blast seeds, like a blast seed and a scratch, or in this case, or a tackle, whatever you have. I started with scratch, but you probably have tackle. I'm pretty sure you have tackle because you are Bulbasaur. A scratch / tackle or any starter move is enough to kill them with a blast seed. So they have around 40 health, I believe, a piece. So it's relatively easy to kill them. Just remember that strategy and you'll be good. Bzz, bzz, Magnemite leveled up. HP went up 5. Attack went up 2. Defense went up 2. Speed attack went up 2. Speed defense went up 2. There we go. There's Team Gengar defeated. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. You'll pay for this. Don't you forget it. Also, Magnemite doesn't appear in cutscenes. Don't ask me where he goes. Oh, no, yes he does. There he is. He's just hidden under the text. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Now I feel stupid. I'm supposed to be the expert here, and he's just hidden under the text. That's probably, he's probably shows up in a lot of these cutscenes, and I've literally just never noticed him because he hides out under the text. So yeah, no one should hold us back. Now let's find Metapod. Excuse me. There he is. Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried about you. Yay! I was so scared, so I kept my shell hardened and waited and waited. Thank you. Here we go. This is great. Welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you, Em and Marvin. But I don't have any money. We don't want your money, pal. Listen, Caterpie, your friendship is enough. We don't want your money, pal. Oh, no. We don't need a reward. We're happy to see that Metapod is back safe and sound. Cool. You're even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. You can join us when you grow up, buddy. That would be great. Chase that dream. I have an idea. Marvin, we should do something with this place. We should make a proper rescue team base here. Something impressive. Oh, you guys are gonna see this! Oh, wait. I completely forgot about the house and rescue team upgrade. Okay, so your house is gonna get a bit of an upgrade. You'll see it soon enough. That's cool. A rescue team base is cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Me too. Haha, that's what we'll do. Let's work hard and build our own rescue team base. Marvin and Em, thank you again. Okay, bye. Be careful going home. See you guys. Sigh. Well, we ended up working for free, but that was the right thing to do. Well, why you seem sad, Lamo, to you? Em. No, listen, I literally cannot get it out of my head. Like, I just imagine it. Like, Lamo, to you, let me explain to you something. It might be a good idea when you want to convey certain facial expressions in your videos. Take these sprites. I'm telling you, they're great. Like the sad face, the angry face, they all work perfectly. And like, dude, Mudkip genuinely know you as Mudkip, but like, it's just the thing. Like, he just sounds like he should sound just like you. But he sounds disappointed after you just said we didn't need money, and we want to show Gengar's team a thing or two, so it's all good. Retro art? Why did the game... Hold on. Because the game just randomly started... Why didn't the game slow down? That was strange. Probably because... I don't know. Maybe I didn't have it in... Because I didn't have it in... I've never seen that before. That was a tiring day. Let's do some more good tomorrow. See you. And there we go. That's in... The rescue team members disperse to the friend areas. If you want to admit blah blah blah, you tell me that every time. We will save our adventure. The next morning. Dun, 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 dun. And with that, we are going to end this episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I really hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know you guys want something different as well, and I do have something different coming for you this week. But, I really just want to do some Mystery Dungeon for you guys, and I really like Mystery Dungeon, obviously, so, it's always a big part of me, so I'm always happy to actually play it some more, so, that's why I constantly do videos on it. But you know what? Like I said, we're going to have something else come out this week for you guys, probably Wednesday, and then I'll have something and then we'll do another episode of this week. We might do 2 episodes of this week. I really enjoy this game, so it's fun to me, and I really like this Let's Play, so I'm happy to get down for you. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. If you're new here, if you could subscribe, that'd be really awesome. We're trying to reach 400 subscribers, and you'd be helping us out a lot. Make sure to share this video with your friends and become a Super Slayer. I've been the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64. And until next time, make sure to have a great day, great night, or great any time. Have a good one, Slayers.